Hello and welcome back. Now it has been a few days since my last foray onto Calmston because I've been doing a Calmston Extreme. So yes, please allow me a couple of minutes to get you up. Let me just check all the animals. I always say that. It's 9:55 in the morning, so we should be all good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see how the animals are doing. Right. Ooh. Food and everything's fine in the animals. Do need some straw. The chickens? Yes. We need to sort the chickens out. Start saying... Yeah. Not forgotten to feed these, have I? Yeah, a lot has happened. It really has. Since the last time I was on Calmston. The old stream farm has been released. I love that. It's one of my all-time favourite maps. It truly is. So what is this saying? Wow. Wow. They did need some. What funny trigger that as. Right, we did. I remember last time we had a right hoo-ha with the broken contract. I did sort all that out. I did sort of show in the addendum to the last video that was all sorted. The bales are still fermenting. They're at 30%. So, yeah, that's it. That's actually part 2. Now then, have we got... I think we just stolen the vehicle for that, haven't we? So, yeah, we have. Yeah, and the brewing. I've got to start using the brewing. Yeah. Do you know, I need to buy... I'm going to do this. I am. We've got enough money to do this. Right, I'm going to buy the Fendt GT. I've been threatening to do this. So, swap body system, front fenders... No. Forward and care wheels. Yeah, we will do. And we're going to keep the... Let's change that note. No. Oh, I want to do the license. Type 1. Smashing. Right, now let's buy that. Yes. Okay, we want to buy one of the bodies. We want the skip type, and we're going to keep this keep it green. We're also going to buy one of these. This is new. Now this one I do like. Oh, why have I done that? I've been Wally. The fence, yeah, I don't really want the fence for that particular thing. I really don't. Let's go grab that from the... I'm going to keep that over by... Right, oh, now then, which way is front and which is back? That is the question. This was one of my all-time favourites. Oh, of course I've gone the wrong way. Of course I have. Yeah, absolutely amazing mod. It is different now. I have had a taz around, not on this Let's Play, but yeah, it is different. It's not going to be my main mower, not anymore. Oh, why did that not? I thought I was right with the black strips. So why did that not? So I wasn't quite in enough. No, I wasn't. Smashing. Okie doke. Now then, you can also... I have tried this as well. I want to do this. It's not going to make it. It's in a weird position, so it won't actually... We'll keep it black as well. Let's put that on as well. It does accept it. I have tried this already when I was trialling this. I've wanted this on one of my Let's Plays though for ages, ever since I realised it's no good for mowing. I have tried that because I used to always use the Fendt GT as my main mower, but no, it doesn't work, it's too high. So, and the little one that you come with it is only 2 metres. Right, so then, let's crack on. Work to do. Now then, that is the point. Did my... let's set destination. We want to go to our farm. We also want to grab the brewing. In fact, no, let's first of all jump into the max. Just want to make sure. I don't think I... oh, I did fertilise it. Needs lambing, needs ploughing. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't think I had. Wow. Okay. There you go. Fully fertilised. Oh, I do remember now. Yes, I did. I do remember. Yes. Right, smashing. It's alright. With having the 2 Calmsden Let's Plays, it is a little bit confusing for me. Right, smashing. Yeah, because I might... oh God, have I leased anything on this one? I do apologise for this being a little bit... no, I haven't. It's alright. I bought the Samaz. That's alright. No worries. That's fantastic. Right, so then, this is still growing. We cut this yesterday. These are 30%. So, actually, it was the day before. Yeah, 31%. Now, let's have a look. I don't think there are any contracts. We've just... no. No, we did actually... yeah, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Right, so, yeah, they were all on the same time as well. Oh, no, they weren't, I remember. But, yeah. Hang on, did I have... let me just check. I seem to recall... yes, of course I have. Yes, on my field 36. Yeah, 36. Ah, that's right. I know I'd swap my fields. Right, smash it. I'm all caught up. And there's the chickens there. Okie dokie. Right, smashing. Okay, we've... now then, let's grab the Fendt GT, which seems to have got stuck. And was just hanging around. Right, so then... yes, I promise I'm going to use the brewing more. It is one of my absolute favourites. Love it. I've got to use it more for spraying or fertilising. I mean, I know it's dearer, but it's just so fast on the fields. It's unbelievable. Now, I wanted to move this thing for ages. It's well in the way. Let's drag this. Yeah. Farmer Andy has been busy on this fence. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Right, smashing. Okay then, so we need some straw. I do believe it was saying. Where's the other one? Now then, straw I need. Yeah, definitely need straw. Wow. Straw first. Ah, that's right, I did. I remember taking that out. I needed it. Yeah. dokie. Oh, Wally, I was just going to say, where is my other one of these? I've just... it's... right. I don't know how much of this we're going to need. But we'll go for the full one. Now, I should have a mod for blocking. There is a way. There is a mod that I've got now for blocking the... Ooh, that's one of my better attempts. Wow, not bad for me. I'm terrible with swivel axles. Quite pleased with that. Yeah, I've got the blocking mod for blocking the thing. I need to know the... Yeah, I need to know the key config for it. I'm gonna have to have a look afterwards. Back. Oh wow. Wow, that's Gordon Bennett. These suddenly want an awful lot more than they did, and there's no increase. This is really strange. My milk's gone up nicely though. Straw, I could do with more. Straw. I've got loads of slurry. Wow. Wow, sorry that I'm blown away. It's just, this is my first, I did say this last time I was on, but I've not, this is the only Let's Play so far that I've actually got animals, so, and not that I'm not used to animals, but on FS22, I've got out of the habit somewhat, so, alright, let's get some more TMR. Now that was a total wrong way. Okay. Yeah, let's do the wrong way. Let's do a proper turnaround now. Aha, that's right. I knew we'd got some. When I sold the fields, I left the ones that I'd done, and I think they will be fermented, but I remember saying we were going to do them all in one go, so... No, I was nowhere near that. Nowhere near. Wow. Whew. That's phenomenal. Wowee. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the animals good. We are out of contracts. There's only that one cultivating contract. We've done all the work we can on our thing. So I think it's time for belly buys, if I'm honest. Let's go to the proper trigger. Let's go to sleep. Let's do this properly. Oh, never get over this. Never gets old. Oh, hang on a minute. That is us. Recognise the mower. Let's have a look. Let's have a go. 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's see what contracts have arrived. First things first though. In the good habits again, animals come first. Let's check those first. Okay. Animals first. Straw still okay. Ooh, TMR needs topping up regularly now, at least a couple a day. Right, food totally okay for the chickens. So we're going to go straight back. In fact, yeah, we're not far away. Let's run. I love the bird song. Absolutely adore the bird song in this. Running through the village. Absolutely gorgeous. This setting is so idyllic. It's about here. Oh, that is just so gorgeous. It's better than music. Oh, is that not music for the soul, truly? I suppose it takes all sorts. Maybe not everybody feels the same way. But I think that is absolutely gorgeous. It's so relaxing. Couple of loads of TMR, I think. We should go and check on the fermenting. I would say it'll be tonight that they'll be ready. The new ones, not the old ones. We'll also check on the grass to see how Field 4's doing. I'm missing a trick on this, aren't I? Yeah. Not bad. Will I ever get good at this? Well, I had an exciting in the old stream farm. I backed myself into such a situation I have never ever got into in Farming Simulator 19 or 22. It was rather terrifying. But I did get out of it. I held my nerve, I didn't panic, and I did get out of it. And I did show the footage. I didn't chicken out. Stayed true to what I always say. Wow, I could definitely do at least 2 of those. At least 2. Love the detail on this. Absolutely amazing detail. I should say this should do as I reckon. Right, let's go and have a look at... Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Let's go and have a look at the... Let's climb over here. Oh, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, I'd say tomorrow morning, I reckon. Is that fully grown or second growth stage? Second growth stage, yeah, that's goes a slight different colour. It's a bit of a weirder green. That's more like it. It's sort of like got, yeah, lighter patches in it, slightly longer. So we're not cutting it today. Fully fertilised. We've done everything that we need to do to that. And 36. Have I got any vehicles up in 36? Don't think I have I? No. No, I haven't. Okay then. Right. Contracts. We have a farm empire to build. Oh. No way, Jose. Not on either. No, I haven't got all night to do a massive potato contract. Okay, so... Oh, my favourite part of the day. Sales. What is on sale? We are going to need a harvester at some point. I bet you any money. That is... Yeah, I thought so. Now that's cheaper than the other one though. I was on my... the old stream farm yesterday and one of these came up, but it was the really bigger one, and it literally... It said it was 80 something thousand. There was 60% off. When I came in, the options sent it up to 150,000 because you couldn't... The engine setup was so... Yeah. This here, the cheapest one cost 50 grand, so it was 150 grand. Now that's not a bad price actually for such a... Wow, take 55%, that's nearly 200,000 normally. Trouble is we need fields first, we do truly. Right, okay, so I think we have nothing else but to... We've done our animals for the day. Milk is soon going to get quite... Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. We really are. Right, let's sleep till tomorrow. I'm not gonna run over to the farm. I'm just going to use a sleep anywhere. I am. I don't know what I ought to do though. I ought to... Yeah, hopefully there'll be some contracts. I'm not sure. No, this time of year it starts to slow down contract-wise, doesn't it? So, we shall see what the days bring. Now then, I would say... Yeah, that's fully grown now. Absolutely fully grown. It's going to be done by probably about 10, 11. And we're not going to get stuck into anybody else's work until we get on with our own. Now, let's go and do the animals first. Always top priority, animals first. So... Right, let's grab the fence. Let's have a look at the animals though, see what we need, how much... Well, that TMR's holding up better today. To be honest, I think we could get away. Wow, the milk's getting up nice now. straw. We definitely do need straw. I think food's okay till tomorrow morning. Chickens. How are the chickens doing? Ooh, absolutely fine. So, straw. Yeah, it's getting a bit... I need to be changing the time now. 7 o'clock's well too early. It's starting to get dark now in the mornings and in the evenings. Oh, I must be stuck on the wall or something. I wonder if I can sneak through that. A bit tight, isn't it? I think that's why I don't normally do this. Well, I make some interesting noises. Gotta say, the sounds on FS22 are absolutely breathtaking. Just hoping they sort out some of the other issues that seem to be... Yeah, definitely good for everything else until tomorrow. Ooh, no, that's the daily deals. 6 metre, that's a small one. Right, okay then, so we now have lots and lots of work to do. I think we're going to have to speed time up though a little. In fact, I know what we should do. Let's turn time up to ×3. We're going to grab the... Oh, that's the point. The ones that are in the trailer. Oh, we're going to have to wait. Remember, they're from the new lot, aren't they? Actually, we're not that far. Yeah, we'll jump over the hedge and go home. Yes, I might actually grab some sheep as well. Not right now, because yeah, I'm trying to get back into the habit of being in the mindset of animals. We need to grab these off, and we need to remow this field. Absolutely amazing. I love grass work. It keeps you busy. It really does. Right, so then. I've seen the case. Where did I put the case? Of course I did. Oh, it's got the Aperion with it, hasn't it? Right. Can you get to there? Can you? Are you going to get stuck? I think we need the Magnum, to be honest, but we could use the Deutz just for now, I think. It's a bit slow, but we need to repair that as well. Let's just first of all to go and make sure that these are fully 100% before we would need to speed time up, I think. I'm not risking it wait these to get to, probably, actually might be a little later than 10. Maybe not. Oh no, it will be, yeah. More like, yeah, well after 11. 1 more percent. Smashing. Right, let's take that down to 3. Now then, where is the case? Wow, still coming. Smashing. Let's drop this off at the big yards. Much better suited to the Imperion. It's nice to be working on our own stuff instead of usually darting around on contracts by now. It's very nice. Nice place to be. Across the sheep farm. Sheep field even, sheep farm. On 2 of my Let's Plays now, we've actually got the name is escaping me, I am so tired. I've dubbed him Mr. Noisy. He is the Fiat Agri. He really is very noisy. Lovely tractor, reasonable, quite powerful, but so noisy. Yeah, I'm almost beginning to think I can't have him on a Let's Play. It's so noisy. When you're creating content, I've already sort of had a couple of people talk about him. Even when you time-lapse in, the noise from him so like whiny and noisy that, yeah. So I might be, it's such a shame, because it is such a cracking tractor, but it's so absolutely noisy. Right, let's get these now then. Where are we going with them? That is the real question. What is the price at present for silage? Now that's not terribly great. Biogas. I don't know if we can sell at the biogas farm stores. 170, I suppose. I did say this, you can't wait for the perfect price. It's about 20 off the perfect price, but then the next set of bales we should get a really good price. So you can't have it always. We've got a lot of this to shift, so yeah. I am going to time lapse this, I think, because to be honest, it really is going to be quite a big job for me to collect all these. So I am going to say my words. I am going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, there we go. That is us done for this particular session. For once, it's going to be. I might add on more because it's nearly all time lapse. We shall see how long it is. But yes, that's all I'm going to do for now. Let's have a look though for next play session. Contracts wise, no, barley and wheat. To remind myself, what? I was gonna say I didn't think I'd actually got a planter yet. No, I haven't. Definitely not. No. Sowing. It's a decent size, the lemon. And wheat. Yeah, we're gonna borrow. And we're also going to accept. So let's jump to that. We'll get that ready for next time. Get that filled. And where is my front box? Is that? Is that still here? Actually, no, I haven't. Show on map, where are you? I would say that is down. Ah, I know where it is. Brilliant. Right, let's go grab that as well. What we're going to do is just fill this up, get it ready, and get it to the field. The closest field. Just grab the front box though. And we want one. Yeah, that's true. We should wait and see which field we get to first. We need to be buying a milk tanker as well, because I would imagine our milk is building up. It was getting quite high. Yeah, 25,000. Let's do that now while I think about it. There's some cracking modded trailers. I don't know if they're in animals or they are. There we go. The bigger ones. 28,000 litres, just big enough, so I need to go. So load capacity. There, 28,000 litres, smashing. English, we'll keep it white. It seems 33,500. So we're really right back to where we were, but we bought a milk tanker, which is not bad. So that profit from all that we did yesterday is now bought as our milk tanker. Is the way to look at it. Let's go grab that front box, and we should get this cracking next session. Still a period of growth. We have more equipment. I do love it. And next time we've got to get our grass equipment all cracking on our grass field, our main grass field. Well, on both of our grass fields actually. 36 as well is not a snippet. Definitely good. Coming on through there. There's another way to our strip. There's not much in it though, to be honest. Still no spraying contracts or fertilising contracts. Yeah, next session also grab the milk, see what sort of price we are getting, what is the best price. That's something I've not sold yet. So that is one thing I used to love actually, to be honest. The fact that you could get someone come and fetch your milk for you. Not to be lazy, but obviously it is pretty much what... Oh. Ah, it's over there. this 1 minute. Now that is not the front box. That is the Fendt GT. Well, I've never known that to fail before. Wow. I've never seen it do that before. Oh, now it isn't showing us there. Ah, it's up on our field at the top, right. Scrap that, we can feel from there anyway. Right, let's get cracking. And then once we've got that on, we should check to see where the fields are, and we'll go to the nearest field so that we're ready to rock and roll next time. I do love to prepare for the next session and just help you on the next session to speed things up just at the beginning, I always find. Exciting times. We certainly have got growth. It's lovely to see because we really did have so very little. We've struggled. We did have just the one field, now we've got the two, and the second one is a large one. Our equipment is growing all the time. Yeah, I'm well chuffed with the growth that we're seeing. Well chuffed. Yeah, so next session we'll cut our 2 fields. Alright. Fertilizer. I'm gonna have to tip that. No. Ooh. You're right. Tip it on the edge of my field. I've forgotten about that. Technically. Edge here. Right, seeds, that's what we want. Keep leaving that on, keep forgetting about it. Right, seeds, and then get to the field, and then that is us done. Very productive session. Right, where are we? Nearest field. Gone straight past the contracts. 21 and 23. Ah, smashing. Both over the back. 21, yeah, they are. 23 is the closest, so what was 23? Wheat. And funnily enough, we are on wheat already. Smashing. I love it when a plan comes together. Yes, we shall leave this on the edge of the field. Contracts underway tomorrow whilst we get on with our grass work. In fact, it's on the verge here, it's not a bad place to park, because that is 23 just on the right. That is a wrap. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're going to continue on this journey with me. I think we're making stellar progress. I truly do. I think the growth now is nice, and also growth of our own. We're not just relying on contracts. Contracts, I'm hoping, as you always do, that you get enough work to keep your own farm going. So we're not quite at that stage yet, but we certainly are getting busier, which is nice. Next time we'll get the milk done as well. That's one thing we will do. Just before I go, I'd like to see milk. Oh wow, now that is a good price. Garden Centre, Farmers Market, Cotswold Store, General Store Bay 1. It's the closest, I should say, although... Is it the Cotswold Store Market, the one at the top? Garden Centre's not that far either, so yes, that's actually quite a lot of money. That's, I would say, about 20 grand. So yeah, excellent. So yes, exciting times, definitely. No, it's not 20 grand a day, obviously. That's it's still good though. Definitely is that kind of money. Eggs. Have we got any eggs? That is a point. None yet. I presume it shows you the same as here. Anyway, this is a quandary for another session. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.